Hi guys, hopefully you had a good weekend, especially trick-or-treating on Saturday, and you got an extra hour of sleep from daylight savings. So we're starting a new week. This week, you are off on Tuesday. You have a student holiday. So we'll have a lesson today and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So for Monday, we're going to talk about the government for United States, Canada, and Mexico. So you're going to click on the Google Slides. And it's like, how do the political systems of the US, Canada, and Mexico influence their citizens' rights, responsibilities, and duties? So remember, United States, Canada, Mexico is the entire North America continent. And some of y'all are still struggling with that. Here's a review of what is a limited and unlimited type of government, the rights, responsibilities, and duties. Some of y'all are getting better at this, but just a review so that way it stays fresh in your brain. And then last week we talked about the three branches of government: legislative, executive, and judicial. So you're going to read this excerpt and you're going to highlight clues and evidence about whether Mexico's government is limited or unlimited. So I'll read the first few sentences for you guys. So Mexico is a federal republic. Republic is a key word, so you're going to highlight that. Nope, wrong one. Here we go. Composed of 31 states and the federal district. The Constitution divides governmental powers between executive, legislative, and judicial branches. All right, so just in those first two sentences, we've already highlighted three clues or evidence of what type of government Mexico has. So the rest of you're going to read the rest of this on your own and continue highlighting what would consider evidence for your decision. All right. Then you're going to read about Canada's government, and you're going to do the same thing. Canada is a federal parliamentary democracy. Parliamentary democracy is one of our vocabulary words. Once a colony of Great Britain, it became independent in 1867. In 1982, the Constitution Act, there's Constitution again, and then you're going to keep reading the rest of this excerpt. Once you've read both excerpts, you're going to answer the following questions. So it says, complete the sentences below by deciding whether the country has a limited or an unlimited government, and then you need to provide evidence from the two slides I just went over with you to give us your evidence. So based on the information, I can infer that the United States has a limited form of government because the Constitution establishes a system of checks and balances and separation of powers with the three branches. So what can you infer about Mexico and then Canada? On slide 8, you're going to click on this link that says click here. It's going to take you to that Freedom House map we've used before. And it says complete the table below using the information from the Freedom House map that is linked. Click on each country to see the political rights and the civil liberties information. And then you're going to complete the sentence stems below. So if you want to do whichever one you want to do first, you can. I'll click in Canada. That's when you click on Canada. You have your 98 over 100, 40 over 40, 58 over 60. So it says, what is their status? Is it free, not free, partly free? And so obviously it's green, it's going to be free. What is their score? 98. What are their political rights? And I believe that was 40. And then their civil liberties, 58 over 60. So it should look, don't just put 98, it should be like 98 over 100, 40 over 40, etc. At the bottom it says, based on the information in the table above, I can infer that the citizens in blank, in which country, have more rights and freedoms than citizens in blank because of blank. All right, so you can infer that the citizens in which country, I should probably put country there. Oops, no, I shouldn't delete that. There we go. Have more rights and freedoms than citizens in another country because of blank. and then you're going to give me your answer. All right, and then that is all you're going to do for today, because the reading should take quite a bit of time, especially when you're looking for those, the evidence.